Hello and welcome to Little Sue. So I'm coming on with a project share today. I am taking part in the lovely Colette's Facebook group, Country Creation Swaps, and she put up a challenge to do a spring themed basket or embroidery hoop. So as you can see, I've gone with the embroidery hoop. So I'm coming on to show you what I've done. So in here is something for Colette. Now this one was store-bought and I've taken out the packaging and folded it up into this lovely purple, I think it came off an Easter egg, and I've tied it with a bow, and then I've just added this Beatrix Potter tag on here. There's just something about what's going on in here. This is actually part of it, so this little gem down here is part of the actual gift in here. So this is my embroidery hoop. It doesn't even fit on the camera, I didn't realise that. So I've got a cluster of paper flowers down here with a little ladybug, and then up the top here I have another cluster, except it's just going to the side, with another little ladybug, and I've used this pink ribbon because I thought it matched the pink pom-pom trim really well that I've decorated the outside with. So I'll show you the pockets as soon as I've emptied them. So I have jam-packed this full. Now most of the stuff that is store-bought, apart from a couple of the items. So in here I've made up 2 little seed packets, and these seeds actually come on the, it's basically easy to plant. You just plant them on the ground and put a little bit of soil on top and then water, and these prevent the weeds getting anywhere close to the central seed. So I've given her spring onions and this one, and then in this one I have gifted her salad leaves, and it's the exact same as this. It's on the paper strip type thing. I was thinking I maybe get another, what is it? They've got mini ones of these envelopes in the kit. I'm going to print off another 2 and put in some smaller seed packets, because these ones were quite big seed packets. So I'm thinking about doing that before I post this off. But it's the exact same envelopes, just half the size of this one for the smaller seed packets. I've put in this white and purple pom-pom trim because a couple of videos ago she said she didn't have much purple, so when I seen this I thought I'll put it in just so that she's got more purple in a different type altogether, because I don't think she's got any purple pom-pom trim either. So there's that. It's the purple and white. I've put in this, so this is Aldi's, and it's the 30-piece die cuts. So it's the chipboard and the paper pieces, and I thought this one was perfect for the spring theme because you've got the butterflies and the flowers in there. I've got quite a few packets of these tiny little mini envelopes, and I thought I'd gift Colette a packet of them. I've had mine sitting since last year and I still don't know what to do with them, so I figured it was about time to maybe start sharing them out. Leave that until last. I thought spring, you get all these beautiful flowers, and these are the ones from Home Bargains that everybody gets. These are gorgeous. I love using these as well. So I've gifted her a packet of the cream ones. I have also put in the sticker set. So this is the chipboard sticker and then the sticker sheets that you get in the packet. That's the design on the back. And I thought these are perfect for like a garden theme. And you've got summer as well. We've got flowers. No rain, no flowers. We've got bloom here. We've got garden there with a watering can. So these are perfect. I was a bit stuck with how to do, what to fill it up with. I mean, I knew how to decorate it. I just didn't know how to fill it up. So we've got this Peter Rabbit, the Beatrix Potter Peter Rabbit. This is all, I don't know if it's stickers or if it's just die cuts. But that's to go with this, and I'll show you this in a second. I've made some of these bows. So I've got the big bow, I can't remember where I got it, that makes the double here, and I've just used brads. I did actually, this one, all of the brads looked like that, and I just coloured in this one in gold and this one in pink, just to give it a bit of decoration. And then I made 3 rolled paper roses for her, but I've also given her 3, so it's the exact same 3 here, but I've given her them so that she can make them up herself. And these ones I decided to roll quite loosely, whereas my previous ones I rolled quite tightly, so she can make up her mind whether she wants them loose or tight then, however she wants to roll them. Because I think the flowers look really nice however you do it. That's, and instead of gluing, so it's glued onto the back here, that's double-sided taped onto the back, and this is just a Ziploc bag you can easily get into. All I've did is I've just folded that over, but I didn't want to put any tape on the front of it, so what I've did is I've just added a little peg just to keep it closed. And then I've got some fabric roses that I've added up here as decoration onto the topper that I've did. So this is the hoop that I've made. So I've used double-sided paper, so this is what's on the back of it. So this was a 12 by 12 embroidery hoop, so I did have to use a 12 by 12 paper pad paper, and this was the one I picked because I thought the roses looked really pretty against the rose fabric, and I've doubled this up so that there's no fray in here, and it makes this part a wee bit stronger. And then for this section here, this was a tablecloth that I got recently. Can't remember where it was, but I really liked that for the front of it, but I didn't like how white it was, so I wanted to put this beautiful lace, and it is glued on here, and it was just mainly to give strength to the top of it as well, but to make it very pretty. So that is the embroidery hoop. Now for this. So as many of you know, I am doing a challenge just now, and one of the prizes is my first ever Beatrix Potter Peter Rabbit envelope journal. Now I really like the Peter Rabbit to go with Colette's theme. So what I have done, instead of doing the envelope journal, let me just pull this off, I have made this fabric journal for her. And I've added in this tag as well. So this is Peter Rabbit fabric, and that's Peter Rabbit fabric as well. This I ordered for someone last year but ended up not using it as part of that swap. So I still had this image and I didn't really want to waste it, so I thought it went perfect on here as the focal piece with the Peter Rabbit blue in the background and then the multicoloured inside. And then in here, now this is all the tags, tucks and ephemera for the journal for Collette to decorate herself. So like I did with the other one, I didn't really want to place any of the items in it. I wanted Collette to be able to make that decision herself, because like here I might put like a tuck spot in here, whereas Collette might want a belly band or something. So I wanted to leave it up to Collette to choose where she wants stuff. And like I did with my other one, I used this one as my central image because I think that rabbit is just absolutely gorgeously cute. And I've just used all the journal pages from it. So this is fabric, but what I did is, because this fabric's actually quite flimsy, is I've put a bit of paper. So I used some card and then I placed the card on the fabric, drew around the outside so that I knew exactly where to stitch, so that I didn't go too far in here, that the card wouldn't fit inside this sort of sleeve. And then I have, I'm not sure if you'll make it out, I've put a top stitch on it as well, all the way around. Oh, it's not focusing. So it's blue stitching on top and white stitching on the bottom. And that's just because this fabric was white and this fabric was blue. I wanted to sort of have them matching. So that is my swap for Collette. Now this is the first time I've made a fabric journal and I'm really proud of this. I absolutely love it. I don't know how to make fabric stiffer without adding the piece of card to it. I know that sounds silly, but if I didn't have card in it, it'd be flopping all over the place. And I didn't really want to add any wadding to it. So this is what I'm sending down to Collette. I will probably add in a couple more things. No, I've just realised I don't have any of my butterflies here. I did die cut quite a few butterflies and now I can't find them. Okay, there was butterflies to go in here. I die cut butterflies not that long ago, but they're to go in as well, so I'll find them and put them in once I find them. But that is about it. This is what I've made. Please give me a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments what you think of my embroidery hoop and my Peter Rabbit journal, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.